Welcome back, guys. So today we're going to be taking a look at these brand new, awesome, officially licensed Super Nintendo and NES cartridges. So these are published by Retrobit, officially licensed by Data East and Jaleco. So we're going to quickly unbox these and then test these games out and see what to do. So here's the Data East All-Star Collection. Has Bad Dude, Side Pocket, Ring King, Buggy Popper, and Burger Time. Comes with a instruction poster. All these games come with an instruction poster for some reason. And then we have the Brawlers pack from Jaleco, which has Rival Turf, Brawl Brothers, the Peacekeepers, and Tough Enough. Pretty cool stuff. And then the Data East Classic Collection with Fighters History 2, Side Pocket, Magical Drop, and Magical Drop 2. And then last but not least, the Joe and Mac Ultimate Caveman Collection. Joe and Mac, Congo's Caper, and Joe and Mac 2, Lost in Tropics. If you want to see the full unedited unboxing video, it will be posted on Patreon, and then it will also be posted to this channel later on if you want to see a full unboxing. But let's get to the gameplay, why don't we? Okay, guys, so here we go. This is the Jaleco Brawlers pack. So every time you boot these games up, you're greeted with whoever, was the developer, Jaleco, Data East, or whatever, and then the Retrobit screen. It's all a little sluggish to get into the games. As you see, it's like it's in slow motion, man. It's in slow motion. And then going through the games here, I did notice, say for example, if you play Tough Enough, and you're like, I'm done with that, and you hit reset, you have to go back through, that little sluggish. Just a minor nuisance. I just wanted to point that out. But if you played Tough Enough, for example, and then you reset, once you get to this screen, it'll scroll back down the Tough Enough for whatever reason. Like, hey, that was the last game you played, so let's jump back into it. So here we go. Let's try out Brawl Brothers. I'm not going to play every game, just a game on each one of these cartridges, just to give you an idea. So Brawl Brothers, I just pressed start, and now it's taking a moment to load up. It's just a little sluggish, but once you get in the game, it's just like playing the original game. So no big deal, but I just wanted to point that out. But it's a multi-cart, so kind of what do you expect? You do have to select what you want to do. So here we go. Brawl Brothers. Smash Brawl Brothers. What? 1993. Jaleco was on to something here. I've never played this before, but I've seen it. I just don't really remember too much, so I'm not sure how this game goes about. Select a player. So we got 5 players here. We have Obese Ken from Street Fighter. And who is this? Is this if Mario and M. Bison had a love child? I'm going with him. Wait, what do I press? Oh, I get to pick. Oh, it's Brawl Brothers. I'm picking Fat Obese Ken. Let's do this. M. Bison Mario love child with Obese Ken. Retired Obese Ken. He now has 6 kids. His wife has left him. Let's do this. Let's do this. Do I get to play as both of them, or? Let's see. Oh, nice. Hot stuff coming through. Let's do this. What the hell? Did you guys ask Capcom if it was alright to use that animation? Spack, crash. What the hell? I've never heard of somebody hitting somebody and it sounds like spack. Spack, jizz, spack, crash. Spooge, spack. He spacked all over me. Oh my god. Spack, spooge, spack, scratch. Ooh, candy bar. Protein bar. Where did he put that? Did he just... I'm not sure what I'm playing here. Bam! This game's kind of weird. Well, we get the idea. It's a side-scrolling beat-em-up. I want to play as Obese Ken. Is there a way that you can... Hadouken. Look at that. Right from my elbow. Oh, that takes away life. What? And then the X button, you get... Yay! 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 What the hell? I don't know, I'll play this game some more later. But let's go ahead and move on to another cartridge. Let's go to the Data East Classics. So here we go. Data East loading up. What to do? Published by Retrobit. Appreciate it, Retrobit. So far, these cartridges, the feel of them, they're not the best of plastics, but the games have been running. I've had no issues so far, anyway. But let's see. Fighter's History. I don't really care for Fighter's History. Magical Drop 2. Let's check that out. Aeon Genesis presents. They are a fan translator company. I think I saw John Riggs pointed that out as well on his video. But yeah, I do find that kind of strange that hopefully they just did not rip this ROM, off the internet and not, whatever. I know a lot of people would really be pissed for somebody taking a fan translation and making money off of it, but that's kind of a shady thing, some people are actually against fan translations, mostly publishers and developers, but that's a controversy for another day. I don't really care about all that, but yeah, that's a fan translator, one of the most well-known out there, so that's kind of odd. Never heard anything about that. Let's go ahead and just check this out real quick. I have played this before. It's actually a pretty fun game. Very difficult, in my opinion, unless I'm just an idiot and I'm not very good at it. So you're pretty much just grabbing these, boom, trying to get combos. I mean, there's a lot to it, I guess, that I'm probably not quite understanding. Oops. But I have played this before, and it's pretty cool. I might have to learn the ins and outs of it again, but it seems pretty simple, and it is. But it gets crazy. Gets pretty crazy pretty quick, yeah. Oh crap, I shouldn't have picked that up, huh? I mean, I think this game is not really for me because it's like moves way too fast, man. See, missed opportunities left and right. Man, this game is addicting. Ah! Oh my god. Dang. What? So that's the Data East collection. We've seen the games on there. Let's go ahead and switch over to the prize of the collection, I think, which is the Joe and Mac Ultimate Caveman Collection. There we go. Data East. Joe and Mac. Heck yes. So I've actually played these games a little bit in the past. Joe and Mac 1 is okay. It is a little bit of a sluggish game. But that's okay. I think I really like Congo's Caper quite a bit. Joe and Mac 2 is really fun as well. Hey, shut up. I think out of this collection, the first Joe and Mac is my least favorite. But I really do like Joe and Mac 2 and Congo's Caper. They're really fun. Just Joe and Mac, just kind of, it's a little bit of a slower game, but it's still pretty fun. Let's go ahead and check out Congo's Caper. Yak Team 93. I think you change to like a little monkey or something. You know, he already has a tail. Let's check this out. Nobody cares about all that. Let's just get into the action. Let's go. This one, you know, has a bit more cleaner graphics, I think, than Joe and Mac. Joe and Mac 2, though, has some really interesting level design and multiple scrolling layers beyond like what this game has. Like, you know, foreground and background stuff. It looks really neat if you never played Joe and Mac 2. It's a really beautiful looking game. This one's, you know, a little more kiddie, I guess you would say, in a sense. I mean, the graphic style anyway. All the sprites are a little smaller and a little more childish, I guess would be the word, compared to Joe and Mac. No, Joe and Mac, yeah, they're very cartoony, but I think the style of this versus the two Joe and Mac games is a little different. I mean, they're all three of them are colorful games, but this, just like the sprites are smaller and more cutesy, I guess you would say, than how they are in Joe and Mac. Look at that caveman up there beating that little baby pterodactyl. No! Bastard. Well, this is pretty cool. No issues so far with any of these games. Everything's been loading up. Now, this was the cartridge that I really wanted, but the NES, that collection is the one that I really wanted to check out. So let's go ahead and peep that bad boy out right now. So here we go, the NES cartridge. This is the Data East All-Star collection. I am playing this on my retro USB AVS, and man, does this look sharp. The Super Nintendo games I was playing on the Gamerstech 16-bit HD, which looks okay, but I cannot wait to play those on the analog Super NT that's coming out in February. But this does look crisp. So here we go. I am using actually Retrobit's controller for this. Figured why not? It's a Retrobit published game. Might as well use their controller. So this seems, the NES game startup and whatnot seems a little more quicker and just a lot, I don't know. That's weird. I press A and it moves up. Moves to the top. Okay, well, press start. Bam! Game instantly loads up instead of like Super Nintendo ones. There's a little bit of a delay. So let's check out Bad Dudes, one of my all-time favorites. Let's do this. Yeah. Blade or Striker? Let me go ahead and be Blade. Yeah, we know. We gotta save the president. He's been kidnapped by ninjas. Damn, ninjas. Always kidnapping presidents. And yes, I am a bad enough dude to rescue the president. Let's do it! Man, Man, I love this game. Yeah, the NES conversion is not as good as the arcade game, but I still love it. I actually never beat the arcade version that I can remember. I might have, but I remember playing it all the time in the arcade. And when I saw that it was released on the NES, it was like, hells yes, gots to get this. Maybe I'll eventually actually beat the game. And I played the crap out of this. Like, I mean, I'm not doing that great right now. It's been a while since I played this game. And I'm just kind of floating through a little bit. But, man, I mastered this game and just spent so much time playing it. I don't know. This game's just awesome. I've been wanting to get an actual cartridge of this for a while. It's not an expensive game by any means. But when I saw it was being released on this multi-cart, officially licensed, I figured screw it. I'll have it on this instead. That's all right. Oh, shoot. man, I am screwing up. Oh no. Oh! Oh my god, he's not a hard boss. I'm just screwing up. I mean, he takes a lot of damage though. Kind of sucks. Come on. Take that. So there we have it. What are my impressions on these cartridges? So the feel of them, the quality of the actual plastic, the labels, you know, so-so. It's not the most amazing quality. It's not like owning an original cartridge. They don't have the same heft to them, the same feel. But they are officially licensed. Retrobit published these. They are awesome. They work great. They look great. Like I said, I did not play the Super Nintendo carts on an actual Super Nintendo system. I played them on the 16-bit Gamers Tech HD. So, you know, playing them on an original Super Nintendo, they work on everything. There should be no issue with that. It's pretty cool that they're doing this, and I hope they continue, get some more licensing, maybe get some special deal with Capcom. Even though I Am 8-Bit has that deal with them going on, but I would think it would be amazing to get like the Mega Man X collection, because even a repro of that is very expensive. So I don't know if they could do that, but that would be pretty awesome. Definitely can't wait to see what the future holds with Retrobit and a lot of the stuff they have going on. Been doing a lot of Retrobit, you know, content lately because they're really been popping off, man. With some quality stuff. I think in the past it was kind of so-so, hit and miss. Now with what's going on, I think they've redeemed themselves as far as retro gamers who, you know, because I'm a retro gamer, but I'm not a collector. I don't collect for value. I collect for games that I want to play and systems I want to play. And Retrobit is hitting that audience. I don't think people are going to buy these cartridges because they're going to be worth something in the future. Who knows? They could be, but I doubt it. You know, people are buying these to relive their youth and play these awesome games. The collections are kind of hit and miss. You know, some of those games I don't have any nostalgia for whatsoever. I only really wanted 2 of these cartridges, which was the Joe and Mac collection and then this NES collection, because there's a lot of games on this. And then the Joe and Mac stuff is pretty quality, you know, quality games there. So I thought it was pretty cool. So link will be in the description if you want to peep this out. I'll put links to Castlemania games where you can get 10% off if you use the coupon code Pixel10, my little special code for you guys. Castlemania Games has a lot of awesome stuff. You can pre-order things that are coming out that nobody else has pre-orders for. Really sweet stuff. So I've been buying a lot of my retro gaming stuff from Castlemania Games. But if you also want to peep it out, I will put the Amazon links as well. But like I said, Castlemania Games, free shipping, anything over $20. Get your little 10% off. You'll probably save some money going through Castlemania versus Amazon. But that's all up to you. I'm not going to persuade you one way or another. I got these carts from Castlemania Games. Bought them. Happy with them. That's all I got to say. So appreciate you guys stopping in. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you have not done so already. Do all that wonderful stuff. Peep out my giveaways. Have a wonderful Christmas. Any other holiday you celebrate. Have an awesome time. Peace out, guys. Boom!